For me, I really moved up from being someone who was primarily a department chair and small level director to a major role, chief academic officer. And I felt like with that move, the scope of the work, the complexity of the work, I just needed more training. And I was particularly interested in the fact that all of my background has been in one kind of institution, a small liberal arts college. And so I wanted to be able to learn from an expanse of people and experiences from people who were not at institutions like me that had vastly different experience. And I thought that it would just only make my work richer and it would make me better in my role. I was very privileged in that my mentor at the time really pushed me to apply, and really pushed me because he wanted me to think about the long-term landscape of what my career was going to look like. And as somebody who came from a more non-traditional background, and that I was a high school dropout, even just being part of higher education was for me, I think, an act of, I would call it like radical imagination. And so for a mentor to say that I should do something like apply to ACE for this fellowship in particular felt like this expansive possibility. It was a bit intimidating, but I am so glad that he pushed me to do it because it has been already kind of life-changing.